Welcome. This is going to be a shorter video. I've been very busy with work, but I've had a lot of positive feedback on the two videos I've uploaded so far. So I figured, didn't want to keep you guys hanging too long. Couple new things. Got a postcard here. Got a Iron Cross postcard. I think I actually showed that already. So not a whole lot of new stuff here, guys, but rearranged it, did a lot of cleaning on the glass today. I think it looks pretty good. But today I'm going to talk about my 3 K98 bayonets because I think in my first video I said they're my favorite items in my collection, favorite thing to collect. I'm also going to mention where I found them. These were all eBay finds. And guys, eBay is an amazing resource for K98 bayonets. Since they are not Nazi marked or have any symbols of Nazi ideology or anything on them, you can buy and sell them on their platform. So I've managed to find 3 really stellar ones. I think, in my opinion, I think they're really good. And the prices of these things are through the roof on dealers' websites. So it's a wise thing. If you like K98 bayonets, I think it'd be a wise move to keep your eye on eBay. Check at least once a day. I know it's annoying. It takes a while, but it's definitely worth it. So the first one I got here is an Alexander Koppel. And again, I got one hand, so bear with me here. This one is matching. It's just to prove it to you guys. 3139 and 3139. The polymer that they used, this is a 1941. As you can see there, I'll turn it around. It's lightly marked, but it's 41. The polymer at the time, certain plastics that were mixed into it aged differently than others, and the mixes were not always even. So this one almost has like a tiger stripe zebra. It's strange patina to it, and it's just how the plastics chemically alter over time, and the fact that they weren't mixed very well, because this was very early on in the world of plastics. The pommel on this is it's got some pitting, a little bit of pitting. It's hard to find some that are completely free of any age or little spots, but the bluing is still very very present, very prominent. It's got the Waffen amp there, but this the spine here tells me this is really an unissued piece. If it were fixed, you'd usually see some dings or scratches or something, but there's really nothing here. So all the age on the pommel and everything else I'm not concerned about, because in my opinion this was never issued or never at least fixed to a rifle. I have quite a bit of oil on the back of this pommel here, but the blade is really phenomenal. Now what's interesting about Koppels is that you can find a lot of really nice early pre-war examples with the exact same fittings and whatnot, but to find one with this blue, this really deep dark gun blue, like Smith & Wesson blue, it's pretty hard to come by. In my extensive research in eBay, cats, cut it out. They're raising hell. Forgive me. 1941 seemed to be the only year Alexander Koppel had these blades that were just, mirror-esque. So I had to have it. I got this one for less than $300 in January of 2023. So yeah, a year ago. Guys, these are going up and up and up and up. Second one I want to talk about, this is another matching one. This is a Horster, pre-war, slightly pre-war. It's a 38. And, similar story here. Now, this one may have been fixed, You can see some, it's not just rust, there's some dings and dents here. So this may have been issued, but it's matching. Well, let me prove it. Hold on. My cats are going effing insane. Let's see here. Again, I gotta do all this with one hand. And can you see that? Yeah, we're good. So, pretty much same story. Wow, that's classy. Look at that. Same story as the Koppel. This is a pre-war. This is a Horster, 1938. This is more of an ice blue. It's not quite as deep as the blue on the Koppel, but it's definitely more, it's lighter in color, and it's a different shade of blue. It's beautiful. You know, I really love this one. Again, this was, I got the frog separately, but this and the scabbard were around $300 on eBay. So, can't go wrong there. I'm not going to put that back in the scabbard just because it requires me to put the camera down. Last one here is not a matching one, but it's still pretty cool. This is a, this is a hauler, I believe. And if I'm wrong, correct me. It's one of the companies that starts with an H. I believe it's a hauler. I know it's a 43. There we go. The thing that really stands out about this particular bayonet, and I don't think the camera will do it justice, but it has a plum patina to it. Some of them, you know, I've seen some examples that are far more prominent, but this has, you know, in certain lightings, almost a plummish, purplish kind of coloring to it. I'm not sure if you can even, you know, no, it really, you just have to take my word. But either way, the blade's pretty much immaculate. You know, for a 43 mid to late war example, this is a really good one. It's not matching again, but I've got a great deal. Again, on eBay for, without the frog, for probably around $250. So anyways, guys, quick video about my bayonets. I really love them. We'll talk about the dress bayonets in another video. But yeah, hope to see you guys soon, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.